Hey guys, what's up? It's Crafted, and if you guys follow me on Twitter or you watch Psychosis videos, you may have seen that you made a video the other day. Basically the gist of it is that he was doing 2v2s, and he said he and Ativa were unbeatable on NA host. So I left a comment and I said I'd play him, and then Jossie said he'd play with me, and this was 2 days ago, and then Jossie decided to not play because he'd been not playing for the past week or two because of exams and stuff, and he was only just getting back into it, so he didn't really want to bother. So we'd been messing around earlier that day anyway, and Nando said he'd take his spot. So yeah, me and Nando just played them yesterday, I think it was, and we played their host first on Psychosis, and they beat us 250-0, which was horrible. We didn't get any HQs, but in terms of like streaks and stuff, they got barely any, and we got barely anything exciting. It was quite a boring game. It was just pretty much running back and forth on the HQ, and then me and Nando just couldn't hold it for any time at all. So we lost that, and then we came on to play our host, and we won 250-100, and this was a really good game, I think, for both of us. I got quite a lot of nice streaks. You'll notice that I kind of slow down the play. I'm doing it right now. Like, this streak is really nice. I think I get quite a dirty jump shot at the end, like a jump nosk on the side. But yeah, you'll see most of these. And if you don't want to watch the whole thing, I'll put little like number links in the description that link to the kind of spots where the streaks are, because the sped up bits are just really boring, like running back and forth. And if you just saw there, Psychosis got destroyed. But yeah, we won 250 to about 100 or something like that. We never expected to win on the NA host, to be honest. We did expect to win on the EU easily, and we did. But it was a good game. I'd love to play a third against them, or just more mess arounds. If we could probably find a mutual host, because it's stupid how kind of connection dependent this game is, especially on something like Shipment with radar on, where half of it is just pre-firing or trying to get someone off the corner or like off a head glitch. But it was all in good fun, and I enjoyed doing it. So I'll probably do quite a lot more. So yeah, that's all I really wanted to say about the whole thing. Some other stuff I wanted to say was, I'm not really playing too much COD. Like, I've kind of just taken a break. I'm barely doing anything with it. You saw I started the 2 Perfection episodes. Those are going to be very, not rare, but I'm playing every other day, and that's about it. And what I'm thinking of doing is just like till over the next couple of months, I'll just save up whatever I get and make a small montage, and then that'll be it. Because I really can't sit on COD and play for a few hours like I used to be able to. I can do it for about an hour, and then usually I get bored, or I just rage off. So, I don't want to force myself into it. The same with Modern Warfare 3. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I never liked Modern Warfare 3. Drop Zone just barely made it playable, and that's what I've said when people ask me, why do you play Modern Warfare 3 if you don't like it? And it was just that, Drop Zone made it barely playable, and I was able to get content out quite easily. But now I'm not gonna bother. I've got one last episode which Farron's gonna be doing, and then I might make a best of thing, like best of montage. But I'll see if I can be bothered to do that. So yeah, I'm just saying, don't expect much from me over the next few months. At least not until the next Black Ops, maybe. The only reason I've kind of sat down and played this week, or for the 2 Perfections, is because I injured my knee really badly, and I could barely walk. And then I went out the other day, like 2 days after I injured it, and I was basically limping around for a few hours, and then I got home and it locked up again, and now the calves on both of my legs are killing me. So I'm just sitting around for a week or two until they get better, and then I can get back to doing stuff. Other than that, there's not really much to say, I don't think. If you'd like to play some 2v2s, follow me, or I'd say Jossie on Twitter, because I know we usually sit down and if we're bored of pub we'll play a few and get Twitter people in. We did it a few months ago as well, if you happened to play us back then. So yeah, if you want to have a go, just follow us on Twitter. And if you want, you can just send us a tweet. Make sure you have a partner though, because we did have times where we'd get people and they wouldn't have their partner. You don't exactly want to play a 2v2 with some random guy who you're not really talking to. It kind of takes all the fun out of it. But then again, we don't take it like completely seriously. But it can kind of be like the line between it being just frustrating and a bit of fun. So yeah, I'm just going to leave you guys with the rest of the gameplay and the music. The links to like the streaks are in the description if you want to follow them. Also a good game to Psychosis and Ativa. Hopefully we can play some more or something in future. And I will speak to you guys in a bit. See ya.